invite you into my kitchen to learn how to make old-fashioned raspberry cordial. This cordial is made with fresh raspberries, lemons, and sugar. It is non-alcoholic and it makes the perfect summer treat for all. I recommend starting with the freshest raspberries you can find. This morning I went to a local U-Pick farm and I picked a whole bunch of raspberries. The first thing I'm going to do to make my cordial is wash my raspberries in a sink of cool water. Next, I am going to weigh out 500 grams of raspberries using my kitchen scale. If you're planning to can this cordial as I am, it's important to weigh specifically in grams using a kitchen scale. But 500 grams is approximately 2 cups, so if you're not planning to can, you can just measure out 2 cups. Once my berries are measured, I pour over 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice. If you're canning, use bottled lemon juice. Otherwise, you can use fresh squeezed. Then I bring 12 cups of purified water to a boil in a stainless steel pot. While the water is coming to a boil, I measure out 3 cups of cane sugar. That I will pour into the boiling water and stir until it is dissolved. Then I pour the sugar water over the raspberries and lemon juice. All of my sugar water didn't quite fit in this bowl, so what I ended up doing is just pouring the raspberry mixture back into that stainless steel pot with the rest of the sugar water. Then I put the lid on and let it sit on the counter overnight. Once the mixture has sat for 24 hours, I use a potato masher to mash up the berries really well, extract as much of the juice as possible. Then I add in approximately 1.5 cups of cool purified water, and then I pour the whole mixture through a fine mesh strainer. And this is going to catch most of the seeds and pulp. Next, I strain the mixture again, but this time through a jelly bag or a nut milk bag, and this will get any remaining seeds or pulp and will make a really nice fine cordial. It can take quite a while for all of the cordial to pass through such a fine strain through the jelly bag or nut milk bag. So basically what I do is pour some through and let it drain. It can take 20-30 minutes for the whole thing to go through, and periodically I'll just come back and scrape down the sides and the bottom with a spoon just to get rid of any excess seeds or pulp or pectin that might be building up on the bag, and that will help speed the flow up. Once it is all strained, it is ready to bottle, and this is really simple. Just pour it into clean glass jars and cap tightly. If you are planning to just drink it all fresh, you can store it like this in the fridge and it will keep for several weeks. However, if you would like to can it, then follow the directions as you would for a berry juice. I used the processing directions in the Ball Blue book for berry juice, which was 15 minutes in the water bath canner with a 5-minute rest before removing. This cordial is so delicious on its own, and it also pairs really well mixed with some sparkling mineral water, kombucha, or homemade traditional sodas like traditional ginger beer. I hope you've enjoyed learning how to make this old-fashioned raspberry cordial. If you try making this, let me know in the comments how it goes, what you think, and how you liked to drink it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to Verity Folk School for videos on traditional food, handicraft, and skills, and visit the link in the description to see the corresponding blog post. Until next time.